What's good, chat? I ain't even late. 1 to 10. How we doing? Ladies and gentlemen, I'm back. Yo! What's good, what's good, chat? What's good, mom? What's good, chat? What's good, chat? What's good, chat? What's good, ladies and gentlemen? I hath returned once more, yet again. Yet again, once more, yet again, once more, again. Swan Hake, Half Oat, Mike, Jake, Mr. Ree, King, Pretz, Strong Lady, Lux, TK, Fancy, Icy, Miranda, Aubrey, Kaylin, CB, Smart, KW Subbers, man. Appreciate y'all. Quesos with the 5. Thank you. Gray Hoodie. I repeat. And don't make me repeat it again. Gray Hoodie, Bubba. You better believe it. Hey. Gray Hoodie up in this thing. Chat, how's everybody's day going on a scale of 1 to 10? No. Huh? How we doing up in this thing? Did y'all have a good weekend, chat? Huh? Did you have a good weekend? Let me know. Huh? Hold on. Bro, why is my thing messed up, bruh? There we go. Check, y'all hear me good? Everything good? Y'all can hear me up in here. I ain't been on the setup in like a week. I decided, you know what, it's been a minute since Kitty's been on the stream, so she might pop in, who knows. Native with the 5, thank you, Native with the 5, appreciate you. Hold on. 1 second. 1 second. 1 moment. I'm finessing some stuff. I'm finessing. Did you finish Resident Evil 9? Oh, buddy, oh, pal. Did I? Oh, buddy, oh, pal. Did I ever? I can see people asking if I did. Y'all can't because it's blocked. Tiffany with the 10. W Tiffany with the 10. Buddy, oh, pal. Did I ever? Did I ever beat it? Chat. Look here, Bubba. Yo, Tiffany with the 5 gifted. Thank you. Spoiler-free review, please. Hey, don't you sit here and tell me what to do. You hear me? I'll spoil it if I want to. Now, if I did drop a spoiler, I'd let you know first. If I was going to say something that was a spoiler, I'd be like, yo, there's a spoiler coming up. But I appreciate Resident Evil and this specific game so much that I would not spoil it for anyone. Because, buddy, let me tell you right now, look here. My first Resident Evil game that I ever witnessed was Resident Evil 2. We have it, my parents actually still have it at their house. We have a Nintendo 64 cartridge of Resident Evil 2. So, since a kid, since I've been a kid, I kind of grew up with Resident Evil, right? Kind of grew up with it. And buddy, let me tell you right now, This dude. Hey. This might be the best Resident Evil ever, man. I'm not gonna lie. I almost was in disbelief with how good it was. I actually could not believe. The whole way through, I was sitting here like, I can't believe how good this game is right here. Couldn't believe it. The entirety. The whole thing. Just an absolute beauty. First Resident Evil where I wasn't bored out of my mind. Okay, well, you're just not sophisticated, I guess. What do you mean? How are you bored with other Resident Evils? Anyway. Leon over Chris? No, get out of here. Now look here. Nolan with the 5. With this game, Leon won me some points, buddy. Let me tell you. I got a whole bunch more points for Leon. Now, we all, we have a little bit of beef with Leon because the IRL Leon Kennedy called me a 1x1 Lego piece. So, me and Leon's beef goes a little deeper than just the game, right? Like the voice actor himself called me a 1x1 Lego piece. You know what I mean? But, dude, it was just cinema the whole way through. Shout out Nick, the voice actor. He did absolutely amazing yet again. Bro is the GOAT. And the voice actor for Grace cooked. Dude, if she don't win an award, there's no justice in this world. If Grace's voice actor doesn't win an award for something, there's no justice in this world. Because she cooked! Cooked! Emmy with the 5, thank you. But dude, look here. I was sitting there the whole way through. I was waiting for something to pop up that was like, okay, this is gonna like absolutely suck to have to do if I replay it again. You know what I mean? That moment never really came. There was a couple things I was like, eh. But like, there was nothing in the game that was like a slog. It was a slog-free Resident Evil. It was slog-free. It was beautiful. And here I am, 27 years old, right? 27 years old, I play video games for a living. And after I beat Resident Evil 9, I sat there and was like, I just played a top 10 game of my life. And Resident Evil 9 is within the top 10 games of my life now. It was that good. It was that good. I would borderline say this game could creep into the top 5. It cannot be stated. And I'm not even glazing by any stretch. They could not have released a Resident Evil game that would have been better than this one. They just couldn't. It was as good as it could have ever been. Couldn't believe it. And the ending, dude. Spoiler alert, by the way. Hey, you might want to mute, if you don't want to be spoiled, mute the stream for like a minute. If you don't want it to be spoiled, I'm giving you your warning right now. Mute the stream for like a minute. This is only for people who already know or just don't mind it being spoiled. Okay, spoiler warning. There was your warning. The ending, Daddy Chris Redfield to the dadgum rescue once more! When that happened, when this is still a spoiler, by the way, it's still spoil mode right now. You might need to keep it muted for another 2 minutes. When them lights went dark after the final boss, and Leon went and sat beside Grace, and the lights started shutting off. This is no exaggeration. I'm not making this up. I was in my bedroom alone. And when Leon said, "There's no way out of here," she said, "I guess this is it then." In real life, there was no camera on me. It was just me. I was shaking. I was like, "No, please, he's not going to die." I said out loud, "Chris!" And then a second later, a light appears. And then like 5 massive men zip line down from the heavens. And I immediately knew who came to rescue Leon. Bro walked up. "Mr. Kennedy?" "Depends who's asking." "I got a message from Captain Redfield." Cinema! Chris Redfield got so much aura, he didn't even have to show up in person to save the day. He just sent a team to do it for him. Chris didn't even have to show up. He got so much aura that he just sends a group of guys like, "Hey, go handle this for me. Oh, Leon needs saving. Go handle that for me, fellas." Oh, man! Lord! No joke, it's like I called it. It's like I saw the future when the lights were going out and I thought all hope was lost. I said out loud to myself, I called the Savior. I said, "Chris!" It was cinema. You should have seen it. I said out loud, I said, "Chris!" Light flashes. Ropes dropping. I knew. I knew who it was. And that's why. That is why Chris Redfield is the GOAT. Period. Don't get me wrong. Yo, Deals with the 20 gifted. W Deals with the 20 gifted. Thank you. W Deals with the 20 gifted. Leon's daddy? No. Actually, yes. Yes, he is. Because I'm here to tell you one thing. There's another spoiler coming in, so you might want to mute for 10 seconds before I say this. 1 second, mute for another 10 seconds. Okay. Leon Kennedy is only alive today because of Chris Redfield. Anyway, you can unmute now. Like that ending proved it. If it wasn't, no, actually, no, you can't unmute. Mute it for another 10 seconds. Matter of fact, if it wasn't for that, buddy, he'd cooked. Can't believe it. No, I could believe it. I knew. I knew it. Oh my goodness, I knew it. Golly, man, I yelled it. I screamed his name. I screamed it. When all hope was lost, I knew I could shout his name into the abyss and somehow, like an angel, he would appear. And he did. He did. Buddy. He did. That being said, Resident Evil 9 DLC or Resident Evil 10, I'm pretty sure we're getting a Chris game. I'm pretty sure we're getting another Chris Redfield game in Resident Evil 10. Oh, man. Oh, dude. Oh, man. Muhammad with the 5, Foxy with the 5, and Callie with the 25. W. Callie with the 25. Thank you, Callie, with the 25. Anyway, Resident Evil 9, Requiem. Dude, that's borderline a 10 out of 10. I mean, it is borderline a 10 out of 10 game. It is cemented as Game of the Year 2026. I quite literally do not care what comes out this year. I don't care that GTA 6 comes out this year. I couldn't care less. Resident Evil 9 is Game of the Year no matter what drops. Literally. I don't care what comes out. It's Game of the Year, period. Straight up, I don't care what other game comes out this year. I don't care if GTA 6 came out tomorrow. You know what? I would still maintain my position. Resident Evil 9 is the Game of the Year. And I think I have to redo my top 10 games of all time list now, because welcome in Resident Evil 9 to my top 10 games of all time. Legitimately, I need to let it marinate for a few more days before I make a final decision. But there's a pretty good chance it's my favorite Resident Evil game. It's going to be hard to take that away from Resident Evil 5, though. Just because Chris Redfield, I mean, that muscular, beautiful, just big, just huge guy in that shirt, right? That's too small for him. The whole game, it's hard to beat that right there. Rebecca with the 5. Mute for another 10 seconds right here if you don't want spoilers. Another 10 seconds. Chris, even though Chris wasn't physically in this one, if he does not win over more points for beloved character, I don't know what will. Because that right there should win him more points in general. Like, okay, you can unmute again. Kirby with the 10. Like, look here. I tookie a dookie with the 5. Kirby with the 10, or with the 10. Thank you. Are the spoilers done? Yeah, for now. If I say something else, that's another spoiler. I really didn't even hard spoil anything, even if you accidentally heard it. But anyway, if I do say something about another spoiler, I will say like, yo. Unbelievable game. Can't believe it. I love me some Leon S. Kennedy. This game won a lot of points for me for Leon S. Kennedy again. Now, is he still Chris Redfield? No, he's not. Nobody is. Right? No, nobody's Chris Redfield. I mean, if it was Chris Redfield, there would have been no point in playing the game, because Chris Redfield will just walk through one shot and everything, you know? That's why you don't play as Chris Redfield. You know what? That's it. Matter of fact, that's actually it. The reason why you don't play as Chris Redfield in enough games is because he is simply too OP. Like, literally. Like, that's the reason you don't play as Chris enough, is because he's just him too much. He's just literally him. Cap? Okay, look here. I don't know if the Leon Kennedy voice actor is going to see this again. He might be in here right now. Nick Apostolitis, you're the GOAT. Leon is the GOAT. But if you have a room and it's just Chris Redfield and Leon Kennedy in that room, hand-to-hand combat, biggest of dog. I am so sorry. Chris Redfield is splitting Leon in half. Straight up. I'm sorry. That's just what it is. That's legitimately just what it is. Now, that's not to say that Leon isn't the GOAT, because Leon is the GOAT, He's one of the coolest dudes ever. I love Leon. But come on. We're talking Chris Redfield here. Bob with the 5. Thank you. Cap. Y'all can say Cap all you want to, but I'm here to tell you one thing. This dude, Chris Redfield, went toe-to-toe with Albert Wesker and killed him. There is no bigger feat. There is no bigger I did it moment than that. This dude, Chris Redfield and Sheva, quite literally 1v1'd Albert Wesker and killed him. That's a 2v1. So, spoilers. Oh, my bad. I spoiled a 20-year-old game. Shut up, nerd. Didn't spoil nothing. Everybody knows that's what happened. Oh, and that, what was his name in this game? Zeno? That dude's a certified goober. That dude wants to be Albert Wesker so bad. For a minute there, I was like, wait a minute. This is him. Because when Leon started, this is a minor spoiler, nothing major. Because when Leon pulled that gun out and shot at him, he was like, scoop, scoop. I said, wait a minute. 7 minutes. What's going on? Bro sidestepped them bullets looking just like Wesker. I said, oh, Lord. Not again. Dude, Chris Redfield fought Albert Wesker for 7 minutes pretty much hand to hand. You understand that, right? Put some dadgum respect on Chris. Anyway, Leon Kennedy was the coolest he's absolutely ever been. And I'm here to tell you one thing right now. This is legitimately what it was. This dude, Leon, did nothing but aura farm the entire game. I swear the devs did that on purpose. I swear they did. The entire game, he did nothing but aura farm the whole game. The one-liners, bro, was just aura farming. He's him, though. Leon Kennedy is him. I couldn't believe it. I was shaking there for a minute. I was like, oh no. What is it? Ethan is mid compared to Leon / Chris, by the way. I mean, come on, man. Ethan's just a guy. Leon Kennedy and Chris Redfield are more than human. Right? Like Ethan's kind of just a guy. Chris Redfield and Leon Kennedy, they're a step above humanity. Area with the 5. Wait, what'd you say? Arthur Morgan or Chris Redfield? I love me some Arthur Morgan, but dude, come on, man. No one's ever been cooler. No one has ever been cooler. And you know what? Shout out Leon Kennedy. You just had a very good moment to shine. But in Resident Evil 10, you're going to have to step out the way. Because I have a feeling that Chris Redfield is going to be like as cool as ever. I still don't know where I don't know if there's any butt naked Leon Kennedy mods out yet. I haven't looked. But whenever I do play through the game again, you already know I'm going to get me a Leon Kennedy butt naked mod with a lower back tattoo, right? And it's going to be insane. And it's going to be great. So whenever that mod comes out, you better believe that thing is getting downloaded instantaneously. I'm talking butt naked, nothing but heels on, glistening, running around, kicking zombies in the face. And it's going to be glorious. It is going to be glorious. Right? Why do you make it worse? What do you mean worse? What part about what I just said was worse? Huh? What you mean? Anyway, chat, I don't know whether to give it like a 9.5 out of 10 or a 10 out of 10. I might just say, you know what, it's a 10 out of 10. It was, what's the word? It was the best of Resident Evil, I must say. The Grace sections, the Leon sections, the combat with Leon. Oh, man. How many hours did it take me to beat it? I think it took me like 12 hours to beat it. And I liked the game so much that I just left it running after I beat it for like 4 hours. How many hours I got in it on Steam? Yeah. It says I have 16 hours on it. About 13 of that was like in the game, and I think 4 hours I just left it running on my PC on the main screen. I'm pretty sure. Yo, Christy with the 25 gifted. Give me some W's for Christy with the 25 gifted. Thank you. W Christy for real with the 25. Johanna with the 5. Thank you. Touch some grass. Buddy, what? I played it in 4 sections. What are you talking about? Do you like young or older Leon? Dude, again, he was the coolest in this game that he's ever been, straight up. Like, literally. He was at his absolute peak in this game right here. Like, literally, he was. He was legitimately at his peak. And like, this game right here was like the best Leon ever. Now, Resident Evil 4 Leon, he was absolutely insane in Resident Evil 4 Leon. But this one? It's something about, Chad, it's something about Leon, right? In the face of absolute horror and certain demise, bro always stays cool, calm, and collected, never panics, never does nothing. He's borderline a machine. Leon's like borderline a machine. He's crazy. Especially in that one part in Resident Evil 9 Requiem where you fight this particular thing. I would have legitimately died out of fear the second I saw it. And he was like, huh, well, time to go, I guess. But yeah. Straight up. An absolute masterpiece. And it's in my top 10 games of all time, chat. Chat, it's in my top 10. I forgot what I even listed my top 10 games as. But this one's up here. It's 100% in there. Matter of fact, I think it might be top 5 games of all time for me. That might be a little crazy. But this might be a top 5 game you boys ever played. Why is Granny not in your list? Bro, come on. Granny's goated, but you can't put it in top 10 games of all time. I mean, you could if you love Granny that much. And I love me some Granny. What is it? Oh, is this my top 10? Chad, I got you with the top 10 games of all time. You ready? In no order. You ready for this? No particular order. Top 10 games of all time. Red Dead 1, Red Dead 2, guaranteed top 10. Okay, yep. That's still, yep. That's still, yep. NFL Street 1. Oh, 100%. That's 3. Red Dead 1, Red Dead 2, NFL Street 1. MVP Baseball 2005. Yes, absolutely. What is that? How many is that? Is that 4 or 5? Is that 4 or 5? 4. Call of Duty Black Ops 2. That's got to be top 10. I understand it's 2026 and having Call of Duty in a top 10 game of all time is crazy, but Black Ops 2 was truly different. Okay. That's 5 of them. Call of Duty Black Ops 1. Okay, so far, if there is one that's being taken out of my top 10, that's going to be the one that's taken out. Resident Evil 5. Yeah, we know that one. Metal Gear Solid 2. Oh, yeah, I still agree with this. Jack 3. Oh, my goodness, yeah. Yep. Is that 10? Ooh, I don't know. You know what? Uncharted 3 as well. Oh, man, yeah, that's... Yeah. Oh, dude. If you missed out on the Uncharted 3 online days, I truly feel bad for you. Uncharted 3 online was one of the greatest things legitimately ever. It was, dude, you just had to be there. You with the 10, you just literally had to be there. Uncharted 3's up there. Is that all 10? Oh, you know what else? Fallout New Vegas. I was about to say Fallout New Vegas got to be in there. How many is that? That was 11. Okay, so Resident Evil Requiem is booting out one game. That game that's falling out of my top 10 is going to be Black Ops 1. We're going to have to holler at you, Black Ops 1. I'm sorry. But, like, truly, come on, man. Like, come on. Fallout New Vegas has got to be in there. I might actually put in Fallout New Vegas over Uncharted 3. That's probably what I would do. So, here's my updated list. You want me to give it in order here? Actually, no. Nuh-uh. No, nuh-uh. Updated list. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take out Red Dead 1 out of my top 10, I think. I might have to take out Red Dead 1 out of the top 10, because look here. No, actually, I cannot do that. I literally cannot do that. All right. I'm going to take out Uncharted 3. We got to make this official here. Somebody clip this so I know what it is, even for myself, because I always forget my top 10. I'm going to do them in order, too. It's time. Wait, Notepad comes on your computer now? I thought you had to download that from, like, an app store. Okay, look here. Look here. These are my top 10s. We're getting this done and dusted right here, and this is going to be in order. Right? Right? Number one. Number one. Look here. I love me some Red Dead Redemption 2. It is my favorite actual like story game ever made. But my favorite piece of video game media ever produced. It is a game that I literally have a emulator on my personal PC to play. Is NFL Street 1. Straight up. It is straight up. It's NFL Street 1. That is like my top game ever. That game came out in 2004. I've been playing that game ever since I was like 8. And to this day, I can still boot it up and play it for like 3 straight hours. Like legitimately I can. And for that alone, a game that has transcended my entire life, to be able to play it to this day, I'm going Red Dead or NFL Street 2 or NFL Street 1. NFL Street 1. Okay. All right, look here. 2, Red Dead 2. I mean, come on. Red Dead Dead 2. That's just, it is what it is right there. Okay, that just is what that is. Dude, what is this in my ear? Oh my goodness, get this out my ear, dog. Like, please. Like, leave me alone. What is this up in my ear? I don't want to hear no, like, get this out my ear, cuh. Anyway. I wish there was a way that you could, like, click under a sentence and just be able to go straight instead of having to hit enter. No! Okay. And then hold space. But anyway, I'm not complaining. 3. I mean, come on. 3, RE5. Period. Resident Evil 5, number 3 all time. Straight up. Tab. That didn't do anything. Y'all messed me up. Chat, that sucks. The tab method sucks. Bro, center page writing. Yeah, for the effect. Abby's boyfriend with the 5. RE5 over 4. Yeah, nah, this list is cooked. It's almost like it's my own personal list, bud. You ever think of that? This isn't an objective top 10 games ever made. You know you could prefer some games over the other. Right? You know that, right? I think Resident Evil 5, it's my favorite Resident Evil game for now. Now, a couple days could go by, and I could slide Requiem up here. Number 4. Number 4. I got to go New Vegas. I got to go New Vegas at number 4, I think. Yeah, I think I got to go New Vegas at number 4, I do. Now, this is in order. This isn't just me listing my top 10. This is in order. Minecraft, bro. Minecraft is not my top 10 games. This isn't like a debate on what my top 10 is. This is in order. Fallout, New Vegas. Okay. Okay. Number 5. I am tempted. Dude, you can call me crazy for this, but it might need a couple days to marinate. But as I sit in this very moment, I could put Resident Evil Requiem in top 5 all time right now. I could throw Requiem right here. I could, I think. But I think I might need to let it marinate a little bit. If I don't put Requiem here, I know what's going to get guaranteed number 5. I just don't know if I can. I mean, I can. I could. Elden Ring? Elden Ring is not in my top 10 games of all time. I don't even think Elden Ring's top 20. Elden Ring is like legitimately like my least favorite Souls game. One of my least favorite Souls game. Dude, I don't know. Look here. My number 5 slot is now between Resident Evil 9 or Metal Gear Solid 2. But I don't think I've given Resident Evil 9 enough time to marinate, right? Like it hasn't marinated. You know what? Yeah, you know what? Actually, yeah. Literally, it's top. Yeah. No, that's crazy, though. Can I put a game that came out 4 days ago in my top 5 of all time? Is that doable? Like, chat, y'all gotta understand. Resident Evil 9 was goated. But dude, in Metal Gear Solid 2, I grew up playing that. You can play as Raiden literally butt naked in that game for a whole mission. You run around as a butt naked dude. Like, dog. Resident Evil 2 is insane. Like, you gotta understand, there is a mission in Resident Evil 2 where you literally run around as a butt naked dude, kicking people. That's hard to beat. Did I say Resident Evil 2? Not Resident Evil 2, Metal Gear Solid 2. Not Resident Evil 2, my bad. I mean, you could run around as a butt naked dude in Resident Evil 2. You could. But like actually in the game, no, that's Metal Gear Solid 2, my bad. Yeah, Metal Gear Solid 2, that's what I meant. I'm doing it. Yeah. I'm doing it. I'm throwing it there. I am. This game was goated! You know, dude, it's a really good feeling for it to be 2026 and to play a top 10 game of your life. Top 5 game of your life. That's a good feeling. It really is. Because I wasn't convinced I was ever going to play another top 10 game of my life again. I thought that the list was done and dusted forever. But it's not now. There's a new contender. What did I do? Okay. Metal Gear Solid 2. Number 6, Metal Gear Solid 2. All day. Metal Gear Solid 2. Number 7. Number 15. The last thing you want on your Burger King burger is whatever he said. Okay. Number 7 here. I'm going MVP Baseball 2005 here. I'm going to go MVP Baseball 2005 here, I think. Specifically that baseball game. I am. Yes, I am. MVP Baseball 2005. If you know, you know. MVP Baseball 2005 with Manny Ramirez from the Boston Red Sox on the cover. Dude, unbelievably good game. Number 8 is where I'm going to go ahead and throw in Black Ops 2. There's 2 slots left. What else did I have? I had Uncharted 3, and what was my last one? Jack 3. So I'm going to be going Jack 3 at 9. And then I'm going to be going... Wait, no, Red Dead 1. Okay. We're going to slide out Uncharted 3. We're going to slide out Uncharted 3. And we're going to go Red Dead 1 in there. In place of Uncharted 3. Jack 3's 100% in here. If you've never played the Jack and Daxter trilogy, you should. No Spider-Man? Bro, please get serious. Please get serious. Do you think... I am a notorious Spider-Man hater. You think I'm gonna... Are you serious? Did you seriously just say that? Like, there's no way. No Skyrim. I wasn't... Look, I wasn't big on Skyrim. I really wasn't. New Vegas, please. Big dog, we got Fallout New Vegas in 4. Wait a minute. No. Red Dead 1's not going to make it. No. Something's got to go. Something's got to fall out of my top 10. You want to know why something's going to fall out of my top 10? Because Stick Arena Ballistics got to be in there. Did anybody ever play Stick Arena on XGen Studios like 15 years ago? Not many. I don't think many people played it, but there was a overhead Stickman Arena game where you would load in, get guns, and fight other stickmen. Golly, that game was good. But I can't. Red Dead 1 has to stay in. What's wrong with your voice? What you talking about, Mom? What you trying to say up in here? Ain't nothing wrong with my voice. This dude named Steakhouse Burrito Mid just gifted 5,000 bits. Just said Batman Arkham City, bruh. Bruh, you're banned. Okay, look here. Chat, the last two I think is going to be Red Dead 1 and then Jack 3, right? Why 3? Because I just think it's the best Jack and Daxter game. Now, don't get me wrong. Jack and Daxter and Jack 2 is goated too. Matter of fact, you got to know ball to know this. Jack 2 has one of the most difficult missions in video game history. If you know, you know. There is a mission in Jack 2 that is legitimately, notoriously one of the hardest missions ever. In like any video game ever. I still remember it to this day. Me being a kid playing that. And then years later hearing about how other people said it was like the hardest mission ever. That's what I'm going. I'm going Red Dead 1, right? And then last but certainly not least, I'm going Jack 3. Jack 3, that's top 10. That's got to be top 10. You know, I replayed Resident Evil 4 remake not that like few months ago. I could borderline throw that in here too. Because the original Resident Evil 4 was goated and the remake is goated. So you know what I might do here? I might take out Jack 3 and go Resident Evil 4 for number 10. That would be insane, though, having what? How many Resident Evils would that be in top 10 games of all time? That would be 3. That's kind of wild. Replace 5? How about I replace you with a better chatter? Dog, Resident Evil 5 is not up for debate. That's it. I think that's it. Resident Evil Village. Big dog. Resident Evil Village isn't even top 10 Resident Evil game. Shut up. Much less top 10 video game of my life. You done lost your mind. I fear you done lost your... Jay, y'all mess with this. This kind of clean. We need honorable mentions. The list would go on too far. Not gonna lie. If I made a honorable mentions list, it would just keep going. When was the last time you played any of these that's not Resident Evil 9? I did another Red Dead 2 playthrough like 6 months ago. I played NFL Street legitimately 3 days ago. I played Resident Evil 5 3 months ago. I played Fallout New Vegas like 3 months ago. I haven't played Metal Gear Solid 2 in a while. I haven't played MVP Baseball 2005 in a while. You're obviously not going to play Black Ops 2 because why would you? You can't, I mean, come on, it's dated. Played Red Dead 1 like a year ago, and I haven't played Jack 3 in a while. But again, the reason Type 1 if you're listening. The reason NFL Street 1 sits at the pinnacle is because it has transcended decades. And to this day, I can boot up NFL Street 1 at any time and sit there and play it for 2 hours. I legitimately did it 3 days ago. Or no, not 3 days ago. Like the day before Requiem came out. Oh, my mama. I did. There it is. There it is. NFL Street 2 was better. That's your opinion. Okay? That's fine. Actual W list, first good take ever. What do you mean? Josh with the 5. Don't abbreviate cyberpunk. I've seen multiple people say cyberpunk, but dude, I'm gonna keep it a stack with you. Every time I've played cyberpunk, I've got overwhelmed and stopped playing it. I can't, for some reason, I can't do it. There's too much going on. I'm not gonna sit here and say that. Now, cyberpunk's a good game, don't get me wrong. But every time I play it, I'm like, okay, I gotta cut it off. But like I said, The Last of Us has left the chat. Yeah, it did, buddy. Yeah, it did. You want to know why it left the chat? You see the last game on my list? Do you see it? Why are you hating? I'm about to say why I'm hating. You see the last game on my list? Jack died for The Last of Us. They stopped making Jack and Daxter games so they could make The Last of Us. We should have got more Jack and Daxter games. Same devs. Naughty Dog. I'll always hate Naughty Dog to my dying breath for just ending Jack and Daxter. And let's go over here and let's do whatever over here. No, I wanted more Jack and Daxters, man. Super Smash Bros. Oh my goodness, I forgot! I, no joke, could take out Jack 3 and put Super Smash Brothers Brawl at 10. Brawl specifically. I loved Brawl. I'm not gonna, though. This is gonna be it. No, I don't know, man. Oh my goodness, Sonic Adventure 2 Battle could have been in here specifically for the Chow Garden part. Oh my goodness. I can't though. There's too many. There's too many, bruh. I'm gonna let this sit. I'm gonna let this sit. Maybe I'll go back and play Jack 3 and Metal Gear Solid 2 at some point, and maybe they can. Y'all want to know the interchangeables real quick? Here's the interchangeables that I could see, that I could foresee falling out of the top 10. I could foresee Metal Gear Solid 2 falling out of the top 10. Maybe MVP Baseball, Black Ops 2, and Jack 3. I could foresee a world where that happened, but the rest of them, I don't think would ever leave. Black Ops 2 can't fall out of the top 10. Not a chance. Yeah. There it is, though. For now. For now. Requiem chat. Round of applause to Requiem again. It just secured a top fiver for your boy. A top fiver, dog. Ocarina of Time. No, but that's my dad's favorite game ever. No, it ain't. My dad used to play like a super old Zelda game. He always talked about it. I think it was either my dad or my mom. I can't remember. Anytime I ever brought up a video game growing up, my dad would always chime in, well, what about Legends of Zelda? That's the only game bro knew. I swear, anytime video games would come up, my dad would always chime in, well, what about Zelda? That's like the only game bro knew. Literally. It had to be some ancient Zelda game. I don't know when the first Zelda game came out, but it's got to be some old one. Every time video games get talked about, well, what about that Zelda? Yep. Sure would. Time for my purgatory to begin yet again. Lord have mercy. Hey. Lord have mercy. Right. Lord have mercy. It's about to get... Oh yeah, Mom, you said, what's wrong with my voice? This is what's wrong with my voice. What's about to happen. Because I spent all last week screaming at these absolute disgusting insects in this game. But you know what? Chat, what was it, Friday? We had a really good day Friday of Fall Guys. No joke, we did. Friday, we had a really... Would we get 3 wins Friday? No joke, we got 3 dubs Friday on Fall Guys. And it was magnificent. Buddy, let me tell you. I think I have a torn rotator cuff in my left shoulder. My left shoulder's still hurting like 2 weeks deep. GG. Left shoulder hurting, bruh. What is it? Pick with the 5. The Fall Guys shooters formed a Discord GC, just so you know. You're probably in good hands today. Oh, y'all are fully committed, huh? I like the effort. I like the effort. I do. I like the effort. What is this? Where would you classify backyard baseball? I wasn't too big on backyard baseball, so I don't really have a ranking for it. Where is Doom? You know what? I wasn't too huge on Doom, man. Not gonna lie. I wasn't too huge on Doom. Now, Doom's good. Don't get me wrong. Doom is good. But I wasn't too huge on Doom. Queso's booty sweat with the 5. Halo. The only Halo game I ever played was the newest one. I never played Halo growing up because I had PlayStation. Lock in, chat. It is time for the suffering to begin. I have no idea what that name is, and I wish I never read it. Thank you for the 5 gifted. Lock in! got a good feeling, Chad. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know why. And maybe I'm stupid for having it. But one I do have. Good feeling. Unemployed Turtle with the 5 gifted. Thank you. W Unemployed Turtle with the 5 gifted. Appreciate that. Are you prepared for me to catch a dub, chat? Are you? That's the question I got for you. Is are you prepared for me to catch a dub? Boy, oh boy, I sure hope so. Let me tell you. I just saw the worst message of my life. I need them banned. Lord have mercy. How did that get through? Lord help me. Get finessed, idiots. Let's go. Queso's personal toilet with the 5 gifted. Amazon employee with the 5 gifted. Why is my controller not working? Yo, refund that. My controller! You know what? I am actually so glad this happened because this lobby was going to be unplayable, truly unplayable. Why is my controller not working? Yeah, that couldn't have happened in a better lobby. There was already like 10 just subhuman scum in there grabbing me. Hold up. Why is this not working? GG. Wait, where's the app? Hold up, bro. What's going on? Wait, listen, see if you hear it plug in. Listen. Why was there no noise? Oh no. Oh. Oh no. Hold up. Hold on. No supported devices found. I fear you have been mistaken. Chad, I fear they are mistaken. Don't you fear the same thing? I fear they're mistaken. They must be. My lights just flickered. Oh! Wait a minute! No! Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Oh. Oh, wait, it's updating. My PC's restarting. Not my streaming PC. The gaming PC is. Wait, no, it's not. Hold on. I'm getting to the bottom of this right now. Type 1 if you believe in me. There it is. It's doing something. It's doing something. Hang on. Windows 11 sucks. True. Yo, happy 11th birthday, Violet. Chat, tell Violet happy 11th birthday. Happy 11th birthday, Violet. All this just to dodge stream snipers? No, I'm not. This is literally not a... This is not a anti-stream sniper thing. My controller genuinely wasn't working. What do you mean? Hold on. It's doing something, though. It might be fixed. Are you using Envision Pro? Yes, I most certainly am. It's working. Hold on, it's working. Chat, it's working. Not my controller, but it's installing stuff. There must have been an update. Can we see Kitty? If she decides to come in here. But you never know with her. You know, she's a mysterious being. That's actually why I streamed back at the regular setup, because Kitty ain't been on stream in a minute. But you know, Kitty, she might not pop in for a month. You know, Kitty, sometimes she just be gone. And then one day, she pops back up. She has her streaks, you know what I mean? She'll not pop up for a few weeks, and then all of a sudden, she'll show up for like 2 weeks straight. That's what she does. But I tell you one thing, she has been tweaking lately. Playing, scratching me. And I was sitting there thinking, I was asking my mom, I was like, dude, what are the odds? Dude, I might need to get Kitty a buddy. I don't know. But, like, you don't want to risk it, because if it doesn't work, and I was telling my mom, like, hey, if I get Kitty a buddy and it doesn't work out, y'all keep the cat at y'all's house, right? So, my dad don't know about that. My dad always acts like he don't want cats and stuff. Then a cat come around, he'd be like, oh, it's cool. But I don't know if it don't work out. If I do, if I do try it and it didn't work out, it'd live at my parents' house. Gonna have to pull up to a shelter or something. Bro, what is this doing? Hurry up, cuh! Adopt, don't shop. Yeah, all of our animals, like, it's either somebody giving them away or you just find them on the road. Bro, what is this what are you doing? It's stuck at 86%. For what? Look, you want to see it? Look what it's doing. All this this just to get stream sniped in Fall Guys is crazy, dude. Look at what it's doing here. Please wait while the setup configures IQ. And it's been stuck on 86% for like literally 5 minutes, dude. What are we doing? The crash of 86. I'm trying it again. Lord have mercy. All this just to get stream snipe. Lord. Use keyboard and mouse? Ugh. On Fall Guys? No, bruh. No, not on Fall Guys. I'm restarting the whole PC. It went dark. Don't you have another controller? I got PS5 controllers, but you got to go through like some other thing for that. Connect it through the charging cord. What did you think we were doing this whole time? Huh? What did you think? Scared you, didn't I? Get scared, goober. Get scared, goober. Let's see. Let's see. Shall it work, chat? Do you think? Dude, stop. Hold up. Michael with the 10. This is awkward in here. This is awkward. So quiet. Golly, it's quiet in here. Hello? It just restarted again. Chat, do you want to know how long I haven't updated this PC? I'm about to show y'all something in a second. Watch the time when I have the option to restart. You're going to be tweaking when you see it. No joke. What'd you say? Case, I'm going to play RE9. Give me tips. You should be good. It's a pretty easy Resident Evil game. Maybe the easiest Resident Evil game. Cap? No, I'm dead serious. It's probably the easiest Resident Evil game. Let's see if it worked. What is my life? What is my life? Oh, my PC self-updated. Imagine that. Why is my controller not working? I fixed it! Wait, did I fix it? Wait, did I fix it? I think I fixed it. Wait a minute. Chat. It's been done. Wait. I might have fixed it. Hold on. A genius. Chat, I'm a technological genius, I tell you. Chat, I'm a technological genius, I tell you. It's not working. It is working. It's fixed! We're good! I fixed it. We are good. Ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you right here, right now. We are good. Just all this just to be grabbed? Probably. Honestly, probably. It wouldn't surprise me none. But they call me the elusive one. Because I am. Because I am absolutely, positively elusive. Who is they? Literally everyone, including you. I am the elusive one. Me. Check the prediction. What is this slop? Get finessed. Well, how do I check my predictions? Hold up. DoorDash! I'm getting grabbed. I see the future! Never mind, I do not see the future. Really, Pat? You gotta be fisting me. Aww. Okay. All right, I guess. Bro gave up? I literally did not give up. What do you mean? I'm mad. Chris would be disappointed. Now, there are many things in life that Chris Redfield is good at. But I am very certain Chris is not good at Fall Guys. Why would he be? He doesn't have time to be. He's too cool to be good at Fall Guys. Chris Redfield does not have a reason to be good at Fall Guys. It's gonna be unplayable tonight. Where are your shooters at? I don't know. I heard somebody said we made a Discord group to help you. Where y'all at then? Couldn't have happened to a better person. You absolute insect. Dr. Eggman skin. Bet you feel real stupid now, don't you? 'Cause you are. Well, I thought Dr. Eggman failed. Was there another Dr. Eggman or just one? I seen a Dr. Eggman fall. There was two? Okay, yeah, the bad one fell, I'm pretty sure. I'm good. Chad, I'm good. Chad, I'm good. I'm good, bro. I am insane! peasants groveling amongst each other, desperate to make it to the next round. Yet over here I am, over here already there, buddy. What you mean, calm down, pal? What you mean? I'm not gonna calm down. That's called passionate gaming. GG. GG. In other words, GG. I'm absolutely unbelievable. I didn't know you could jump up all the way over there. New tech unlocked. Krampus with the 10, thank you. You see that goober fly off? Sucks to suck. Buddy, you ain't gotta go all the way around, you noob. You ain't making it. There ain't no way you're making it. Wow. Wow. Hey. You're making me want to play this game again? No, don't do that. What you mean? They ain't gave me no ban button or anti-stream sniper thing. Don't you dare. Yo, Max with the 5, thank you. Now, the minute the devs give me like a ban button or an anti-stream snipe mechanic, then I'll be like, you know what? You should play this. But until then, no. Cannot recommend. They need to remove grabbing. They really do. And you know what? It has no place in the game. Truly, it doesn't. Whole slew of them just died. No! Dude, what are these angles, man? I should still be in there. I should still be in there. Yeah, you suck. Bowman with the 10. Somebody's dead here. Wow. Wow. What am I? Yeah, get me out of here. What am I watching? Lord have mercy, man. You know what? I'm not mad at that. I made it to the finals. I have nothing to be mad at right now, chat. You know what I mean? Nothing. So we're good here. Do not fret. Everything's fine. Apparently, I saw Miku type in chat earlier. She said, oh, the shooter's got a GC on Discord now. You're in good hands. Haven't seen nary a one of y'all yet. Like, hello? Where we at? Trenton was in there. Then why didn't he make it to the finals? You know what? Let me not insult the few people that I got in my corner. You know what? Y'all are doing good. And I like the effort that y'all took to ensure. I like that. Thank you. W shooters, man. Ain't no doubt about it. Okay, Miku made it. That was too risky. I shouldn't have done that, but it worked out. No way Buzz saved the day for himself. Lock in, Pat! Minnie's in here! Patrick! Get away from me, you peasants! I'm in there. Let's go. We in there, baby. We good? Shooter Wilbur. Shout out Wilbur. Wait, the Monkey Fan 17. Y'all remember the other day the Monkey Fan 17 sacrificed himself for us? Don't think we forgot. You're the GOAT. We didn't forget you. We still think about you. I used code QUESO on Starforge Systems to buy my Voyager 3 Ultimate on the 26th last month. That was not a paid chatter, but thank you so much. I hope you enjoy it. Now the question is, did you get the Queso PC? Or not the Queso PC, the Kitty PC. Did you get that one? W plug. Let's go. Hammer me! Could have been a better hammer, not my best. I guess I'm just gonna get hit by everything. Let's go, baby. The fruit is string sniping. Dude, I told y'all, I got down to the bottom of it. Every entity that you think would be automated in this game is controlled by a person. The rhinos, we cracked the case on that one. The rhinos are controlled by people, and now I'm starting to think the cannons that shoot the fruits are controlled by people too. Maybe this whole thing might just be controlled by people. Yep, GG, it was nice knowing y'all. GG. I'm an innovator! I'll take the risk. I ain't scared. Patrick Star. Oh no. No! I'm never gonna try to make an effort on that map again. I am gonna follow to the day I die on that map. I do not care. I'm done trying to be a good guy on that map. I am so done. I will never again go out of my way to lead the pack. I'll never do it again. Never again. Because I never get rewarded for it. You know what I mean? Golly. Bro, how do I get this back in my thing? Okay, there we go. GG. I'm gonna get a dub, don't worry, chat. I hate you and everything you stand for. I'm so serious. That's me. You gotta be. Happy birthday, man. I'm in there. This game mode is all about not panicking, chat. Like, I was getting frustrated there because everybody else was just getting it handed to them, and I wasn't, but it's all about staying focused, staying patient, and not panicking. Dude's name is Shovel. Why is your name Shovel? Yo. Shovel. Come on, Shovel, one more. Wow, Shovel made it. Yo, Sour Patch, just give it up, bud. Golly. Dookie with the 5. Yo, Sour Patch, it wasn't meant to be, man. It really was not meant to be. I'm sorry. That was rough. What is this? What is this? What is this? Hello? Flippy's in here. We got Flippy in the building. Look at this, just cattle grabbing me. How did that knock me off? Dude, what is this map? Lord! Dude, that is the first time I've ever played that map. Like, that was crazy. Have y'all ever seen that map? Puppy with the 5. It's from season 2. I didn't know there were seasons in this game. We got a super fan on our hands. Bounce party. Bounce party. Mo bounce, 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 bounce. Lock in. I got this. Did y'all never hear that song? Y'all never heard that song? Y'all really never heard that song before? It's that Iggy Azalea song from back in the day. Y'all remember that? She was talking about more bounce, 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 bounce. Y'all remember that? Everybody was talking about it back in. I'm there. Oh, I'm there. Lord help me. All day! Look at this! 4-piece! What? Ooh, got a little concern there for a second. Come on, man. Let it be. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Please don't be like another 5-minute when I can't. It's not gonna be. There's a fan. Flippy, get the Squidward tentacle skin removed now. I got blown off! How did I get blown off? Almost had a brain aneurysm. Well, we have Lerman and Flippy in this lobby. Those are going to be guaranteed, the last two remaining. This is probably going to go down till literally the last second. We're about to watch cinema right here. I'm watching this. Lerman and Flippy are a couple of the best players I've seen. It's going to be between them two. And if it's not, there's going to be an upset of the century. Like, why did the fan not blow him off? Lerman fell off. Wow. Yo, Lerman, you are worst. Wow. Flippy just straight up won it. Lerman, don't let me find out you worst. If y'all don't know the Lerman saga, Lerman was like the best player I've ever seen. W Flippy, though, at least a shooter won it. Let's go again. That's fine. Chad, I think I'm playing decent tonight, don't you think? No, I'm not playing good at all tonight. No joke, I'm really not. I'm really not playing good tonight. You are playing good. Thank you, Rosewater44441. Thank you. Thank you for the kind sentiment. Lock in. Oh my goodness, I just saw a vision. I hate everything and everyone. We're there. We're there. We're there. I bet you like Salisbury steak, no gravy. I mean, you talking about the ones you get in the red box? The ones you get from the red box are goated. You could eat those without gravy. I can't tell you how many of those. Y'all ever get them family pack Salisbury steak things with 8 of them in it? The TV dinners? You get the family one, there's 8 Salisbury steaks in it. Oh my goodness, those never fail, bro. Those never let you down. They're so... And the turkey and gravy one? Y'all ever get the turkey and gravy one too? Oh my goodness, bro. I mean, dude, those got me through some hard times, let me tell you. I'm getting carried right now, I'm not gonna lie. I ain't gonna make it, cuz. No! Bro, why am I getting comp lobbies? Like, did they put skill-based in this game? Why am I getting comp lobbies right now? Like, no joke. Did I fall off? Chad, did I fall off? Oh, dude. This lobby is about to be riddled with stream snipers. This is might be the worst ever. You're about to witness unfathomable stream snipers in here. It was way too fast. Decent hammer, not the best, not the worst. I'm hit. Let's go. Let's go. Shooter Tom in here? How many shooters we got in this lobby? Wait, Shovel Twitch just said I'm here. Wait, Shovel's in here. Your name is Shovel Twitch. Oh my God. What? Yo, shout out Shovel. No, with the gold! No! Patrick, what happened? What was that? I'm not hacking, bro. That was like a glitch. Patrick was like, what's that dude's name that can, like, his superpower's like stretching? What's his name? Stretch Man? But that's what happened. Oh, Lord have mercy, dude. Who is Luffy? Anime. No, I'm talking about the dude with the superpower. I'm dead. I'm dead here. No, Shooter Tom gone. R.I.P. Shooter Tom. Yeah, Mr. Incredible, or whatever his name is. go. Shout out C. Fleming in 1982 Skyline R32. I guess we'll never know who won. Why didn't you move? Because... Shut up. Because the world is crumbling around me. And I feel like if I move, I was going to get hit and fly off the edge. The area that I was standing in, I felt like was the best area that I could have been in at the very moment. I'm going to get a dub, don't worry. The streak doesn't end here. Chat, the streak does not end here. It's going to be fine. You know what? I'm not playing that good tonight. Don't y'all agree? I don't think I'm playing that good. What streak of winning a game every stream? Friday we won 3. Chat, type 1 if you was here Friday when we won 3. We won 3 of them things, dude. Look at these just cattle following me around. Like I've got a feed bucket with some oats in it. And you're just ready for your daily feeding. Like the cattle farm animal you are. Like it's actually embarrassing. My cow Agnes has more of a free will than you do. That's sad. We're good. We're good. GG. GG. My left eye itching. Got pink eye again. I'm insane. I suck. It is so over. I'm crazy with it! Woo, buddy! Yeah. Unemployed queso viewer with the 5 gifted. Thank you. Appreciate that, unemployed queso viewer. Type 1 if you are an unemployed queso viewer. Yes. Unemployed simpleton with the 5 gifted. I mean, hey, look here. I'm underage. Buddy, I was working at 13. You best get your grind up, bud. I was cutting yards for $20 a pop when I was 13. Yap, on my life I was. Steakhouse burrito with the 5. Whole slew of them just got knocked off. What a bunch of goobers. Let's go. I don't know what that is. Thank you for the 5. Fully employed queso viewer with the 5. I just saw a chat. Apparently the toucan in the shorts is a member of the Shooter Society, so we should be good. Yeah, whoever's controlling the platforms is obviously stream sniping. Yeah, let's take out the one he's literally standing on. Like, make it any more obvious, Epic Games. Like, seriously, it's getting bad. Yo, get rid of this banana! Get rid! If the devs would stop giving me blast ball, you know what I mean? Like, stop giving me blast ball, dude. You either give me roly-poly platform fall, or you give me blast ball. Give me something else. Right leg hurting. Thinking I just tore my ACL. I mean, Lord, y'all act like y'all only got 2 finals. You got so many maps you just giving blast ball and roly-poly Wonderland. Stop! Stop standing still and move around then. Your name is the Princess Cookie. What does that even mean? fire with the 5. I'm kinda crazy. Yes, walk over here when you got all that real estate over there. You're such a loser! That looked like I was hacking. Did you see that? Slump with the 5. Have we gotten any wins tonight, chat? Just joined? Not yet. Emphasis on the yet, okay? Emphasis on the yet. Y'all just a herd of goobers, you know that? Just a big giant herd of goobers. In another life, every one of us gets resurrected, and y'all all happen to be cows, and I'm the cattle hand. Chopper with the 5. Chopper in the car with the 5, matter of fact. Chopper in the car. Why is it even? Why is it even? Devs, fix your game! That blueberry just took somebody's life. Oh my god. You gotta be fixed at that! Unemployed cattle with the 5. Late with the 5. This is the one. You're right. Let me relax. PMA. Positive mental attitude today. Late with the 5. Get it together. I actually, no joke, am playing bad today. I fully accept that. Like, I'm dead serious. I fully accept that I'm playing bad. I am man enough to admit, wholeheartedly, unfathomably, that I am playing bad today. That's called accountability. This absolute, just disgusting, filth, vermin, pathetic, disgusting being that exists in the same universe and timeline as I do just has an effect on my life somehow, and it's so sad. What is this? The walls are stream sniping? Dude, we've cracked the code. The things in this game are controlled by people. Like the snowballs are controlled by people. Watch this. Watch this. Watch. Someone is controlling this snowball. How much would I bet it deflects off the wall and comes straight for me? Watch. It's being controlled! Look! Straight at me! Watch, watch! Make it any more obvious. Oh my goodness, this is insane. It's following me! Oh my god! It's not a joke! Straight at me! Straight at me! Well, look! Hello? Are we seriously gonna act like that's not real? GG. Worst game mode in the game, literally. Actually. Did you take those pills again? I don't take pills. Well, I'll let you have it when I'm done. Just chill. Y'all can have it when I'm done. Just chill. Bro, you gonna blow the cover! Those people actually have consciousness, right? They realize that, oh, the best bet here, let's just not do nothing stupid. Let's wait for him to get finished, and then it's our turn, right? But look at all these sheep. Chewing on the cud. Chasing each other around. That's a goat, though. Same thing. Oh, darn. Looks like I was wrong on the 50-50. I'm so sick of this luck swap mode. I blew it! If I would have hit the lily pad there, I would have had a chance. Okay, I feel better now. I'm going again. I'm going again. I feel better now. I'm going again now. No joke. I feel better after that one. I do, for real. Type 1 if you believe. Type 1 if you believe up in here. Oh, Lord. This is going to be stream sniper galore, buddy. I held the world record on this course 2.5 years ago, by the way. Flippy in here. Still got it! Let's go. I got a good feeling about this, chat. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Never mind, I hate everything and I want to crawl into a hole and die. I'm crazy with it. I'm borderline unbelievable. Yeah, bounce on it, Pat. What are you doing? Please, man. Please. Just let it happen. Appreciate you, Max. Thank you. This is it. Do I take a risk on the hammer here? on there. Flippy, no! Oh my God. I am actually gonna lose. I'm gonna fully lose my mind. We gotta get rid of Dr. Evil. Dr. Evil is doing nothing but try. Yo, shout out to Cool Man 64. You're part of the Shooter Society now. Stay on him, Cool Man. Stay on him, Cool Man. I got him! Cool Man, no! Kobe! Cool Man, you will be remembered forever! Yo, shout out to... Yo, Big D, I'm so sorry, Pauls. I'm so sorry. Big D, I'm so sorry, for real. Peace! You're dead! Goodbye, friend. This is my moment. You will not! Now don't do that! I am the GOAT! I am him! I just yelled so loud I feel blood on my leg. I don't know what that's about. Boy, let me tell you. Boy, let me tell you, chat. Those was... I'm about to pass out. Somebody clip that. I gotta chill out with that yelling. I almost passed out. I know why I quit yelling so much. I used to yell like that all the time. I know why I quit. I about passed out. No joke. I stood up and walked off. I saw stars. I feel blood on my leg. I think I busted something. Golly. Yo, shout out to Big D, pause, and shout out to Cool Man 64 on that one. I saw y'all. That 1v1 was actually cinema. Dog, that 1v1, dude, clip that. I gotta peep that 1v1. That was so intense. Chat, tell me y'all wasn't sweating right there. You've won games before, yeah, but the thrill never leaves you. That's the beauty of Fall Guys. You may win a bunch of games in Fall Guys, but the thrill never leaves. It's like you're in a 1v1 in Call of Duty and a search and destroy. That feeling never leaves. Except it left now because Call of Duty sucks and nobody plays it, but still. Dude, let's see what this prediction looks like. Dude, I gotta see what this prediction is looking like right here. I gotta quit yelling like that. I think I almost just died. Oh, Lord. Hold on. You know what? It actually wasn't that bad. 81%? 75 million, though. Hey, 75 million, though. You know what I mean?